She took herself out.
There you are. Better not be faking it. Well, that's one less thing to worry about. Next up, putting an end to this mess. Ugh, you couldn't have worked for 5 more seconds, could ya? I guess we'll have to take the long way around. Oh my god, are you okay?
Yeah. Let me just stand up real quick. Ah! Oh. You know, I think I'm going to sit for a little while longer.
What the hell happened?
Not long after you exited the UFO, I realized my men weren't controlled anymore. You must have had something to do with that. So when I saw that thing leave, I knew he was probably heading straight for you. I had to stop him, so we attacked. Tried to buy you some time. Anyway, if you're back in one piece, that means we won, right?
Well, let's say that thing will never hurt anyone again.
Good. Uh, Let me take a look at you. God, you are your mother's spitting image. And a magnet for trouble, just like her.
Dad, I have so many questions.
Ask away, soldier.
I'm still not clear on exactly what set all this in motion. Can you start there?
We were sent here to cover up the saucer crash and find a missing bomb. We had to make sure no one found out what really happened. So, I was charged with testing a mind control prototype called Project Tranquility.
Why, was Project Zombify the Earth already taken?
Yes. Regardless of the name, it worked well for the first few days. We subdued the entire town. Even my men were under its influence, except for my 10 highest-ranking officers. We'd secured the bomb, and were looking for the core. All that remained was to move the craft to the Groom Lake site. And after that, we would have disabled the device, and none of you would have been the wiser. Minus a few fuzzy memories.
But then Trenzor showed up.
I was talking to your mother when that bastard showed up out of nowhere. The soldiers who still had free will attacked, but, well, they weren't much of a match for the robot. Eliza wouldn't stop trying to control the situation, so I had to put her in a cell for her own safety. When I came back, I realized the robot wouldn't attack controlled people, so I just started pretending, and somehow it worked. It left me alone then, and I've been doing it ever since.
Why didn't you do anything about this sooner?
I tried to, but after a few incidents in the early days, I realized the robot had eyes everywhere. At first, I thought it was just observing the people under control and retaliating against unorderly folks. But eventually, I discovered it could take the form of anyone it encountered. I could never be entirely sure if the person I was talking to was that robot or not. That, combined with my soldiers being completely intolerant of unorderly behavior, kept me from making a move.
Okay, but you still could have done something.
Damn it, Betty! The inability to do anything was killing me, but it was just way too risky. If I died or got caught, no one would ever know what happened here, and we'd never go back to normal. And, well, I didn't want anything to happen to your mother, and I didn't want anyone else to die either.
Why blow up the dam now, though?
The timing worked out. Something got stuck in the damn turbines, and I was sent to investigate. That was my chance. I took a few pieces of explosive ordnance from the base, the kind with timers. Then I planted them around the dam, set them on an hour delay, and went back. When it blew, I was in the base, performing my assigned duties. No one suspected me.
Oh, I see where this is going. You blamed the explosion on me, didn't you?
What? No. Why would I have blamed you?
I don't know, that's usually what everyone does whenever something blows up. Couldn't you have left town to look for help?
The bridge is out, remember? And there's nothing but desert for miles around in any other direction. The soldiers got a bit overzealous and disabled every single vehicle on base, as well as in town. Besides, I'd have had no chance if that flying monstrosity had caught me.
But couldn't you have invented something to get you over the chasm? Like a giant slingshot.
You could take a fan belt from one of the decommissioned trucks.
And use the actual trucks to secure it. Then all you'd have to do is back up really far. You could call it the Fling and Fly 8000!
Wait, that's what you'd call it. I'd name it the Fling Shot.
The Fling Shot? That's the stupidest...
Fling Shot 8000?
Okay, now you're talking. How does the device work? Is it full of tiny gremlins that get into your brain and control your thoughts?
Did your mother ever tell you not to eat paint chips as a child, Betty?
Yeah, but don't worry, I never listened. Like I'm really gonna turn down tasty dried paint.
The studio does not recommend the consumption of paint, dried or otherwise. Jeez, I can't believe I had to say that.
Regardless, the process is simple. First, we implant a microchip on the subject's wrist, followed by a nanoparticle injection. Then, we energize both of those through a specific frequency of electromagnetic waves, allowing the system to interact directly with the subject's brain. More specifically, the frontotemporal area.
I see. That's how you manage to control the victim's free will, memory, and speech. The end result being a docile, mild-mannered, and easily controlled populace.
Or it should have been. Wait, how do you know all that?
Let's just say I've had a crash course in nanotechnology recently.
And despite that, your first guess was tiny gremlins?
If you'd seen the things I've seen, tiny gremlins would always be your first thought. You sure you're gonna be okay?
Yes, unless someone does something stupid with that bomb. Now, go disarm it before that happens.
Hey, Transer, what's new? No, Transer, wait! We're friends! You like me! You can't just...
Don't waste any more time! Go, soldier! Go, go, go!
Oh no! Attack!
printer jammed. No time to swap the cores. Shouldn't have bought it from the Hardys on clearance.
Stay with me! Talk to me so you stay awake! What was in those schematics we used for the broadcast?
Don't be mad, but it was the plans for the bread smoker 18,000.
Patak! You used my design to save the world? I mean, I'm flattered, but what if your plan had failed?
Then whatever was left of humanity would have enjoyed a perfect toast until the radiation killed them anyway. Betty, listen to me. You don't have much time.
No! No! Patak! Stay with me! Stay with me, damn it! Stay with me! Please, Patak! I can't do this alone! Please! I see. So that was your plan. I don't have the time to give you a proper burial, so I'll put you in the cryopod.
She took the whole alien. I was gonna be like, oh my god, she took his brain, but she took the whole
Okay,
alien.
pal, listen up. Patak did not die in vain. We just need to get into the cargo bay, swap the cores, give Trenzer a wallop on the way out, and blow this friggin' spaceship to oblivion. We might not be able to save Patak, but that doesn't mean we should disturb his resting place.
Okay. Anything else we can do while we're in here?
I need Patak's hand for this, or it won't work. We might not be able to save Patak.
Okay. We've got his hand now. That's not creepy at all. Oh.
That's not how this works. You know this is just a button, right?
Oh, right. Get rid of his hand.
It'd be terrifying to run into one of these in a dark alley. But only if the three heads managed to agree who got to eat you before you ran away.
Huh.
We might not be able to...
I assume we need to get back to the other place that needed his hand.
No matter what I do, this ship isn't flying again.
Oh,
But
okay.
maybe it'll activate some of the subsystems.
Ooh.
Perfect. That'll
Gonna
give us
open
access
some
to the other side of
doors.
the main corridor. I'm sure we can find our way to the lower deck from there. Pretty much the only thing working in this place. Let's keep it that way.
Ooh. The freezing air cooler has to be a thing.
Over overthinking combinations. Maybe you should cool down.
Okay, okay.
I don't think I can force it open with this, and it wouldn't help beat Trenzor anyway.
Ooh.
There's no other way to open it except for the console over there. It's empty.
Oh, is it a puzzle? Huh.
You'd have better luck asking the computer nicely.
Right, so we want it to highlight the right thing.
Come to Mama, Martin. The only way to open it is with the right privileges, an intergalactic warrant, or a battering ram.
Right, where else can we go from here? I don't think anywhere.
Don't worry about fixing it. Once we're done here, Trenzor won't need it anymore.
What do we need the maintenance droid for then?
Look, I get it. New place, new stuff.
Okay. Let's try the hand again and see if we can open up any more doors.
Not a good idea. If we turn it off now, we might not...
Okay. Maybe we need to go back through here. Instant co-pilot is appealing.
Whoever said no lock is unbreakable clearly didn't try cracking one of these. System malfunction.
Oh. So it highlighted this one.
I don't think I can force it open with this. And it
I thought maybe that was like unlocking it. So I don't think there is anything else we can do in here. But it said we'd have access to the lower... Oh, can we just walk down there? No. This is so not what I thought we were going to be doing in this game. There's no... Oh. Can we put that? No, we can't. I thought maybe we could put it above that thing to make it like so we can
the only thing
open that door, but no. The air cooler has to be a thing.
That's not gonna clear the obstruction or help me get past the blast door. Maybe we could try to increase the pressure of this pipe from the engine room.
Okay, but where's the engine room?
We might not be able...
Right, is this the full-on exit?
No going back now.
Okay. So it has to be this way. Where can we put Martin?
I know the ship's never going to overthinking combinations? Maybe you should cool down.
Oh. I'm always doing that.
There's no other way to open it except for the console over there.
Yeah, so it makes it sound like we can open it.
You know this is just a...
But how? Is it just the right combination? Oh, insufficient privileges.
You know this is just a...
How does it know who I am?
You know...
Yeah, but it knows who I am. Ugh.
Access denied. Manual override disabled.
Manual override disabled? Is that good or bad?
You'd have better luck at...
Access denied.
Right, there's got to be, like, a pattern to this.
Manual override disabled. System malfunction. Access denied.
You know...
Yeah, I do.
The only way to open it is with the right privileges, an intergalactic warrant, or a battering ram.
How do I get the right privileges?
Whoever said no lock is unbreakable... It's empty. I don't think I can force it open with this, and it wouldn't help beat Trenzor anyway. There's no other way to open it except for the console over there.
I've got to be missing something.
When the container breaks, its content rematerializes in its place and time of origin.
Okay.
It's empty. You'd have better luck asking the...
I'm trying. Right, that... Navigation. Is that... Yeah, okay. It's navigating through the different items. And I want that one.
System malfunction. Access denied. Manual override disabled. Access denied.
Right, there's got to be something more. There's got to be... It can't just be keeping trying. We need to get privileges. And how are we going to do that? There must be something. There must be something. Can he fix, you know, the rooms we can't get in?
There's no going back now.
Ugh. It's got to be back here. What? Wait, where did we just... Oh my god, that whole time! Oh my god, there's no wonder I was stuck. There's a whole area I didn't know we could get to. Ooh, ooh, this looks like something he might be able to fix. Nope, apparently not. Oh, wait a minute. Maintenance tunnel. Oh my god, there's a maintenance tunnel. Wait.
It needs energy. And before...
Yeah. Oh, hang on. It needs energy.
I'm afraid the inverted core is not going to charge it up.
Okay. I mean, that's not for right now. That's not for right now. We're excited because we just found a whole extra area we didn't know existed.
Onward to victory!
I hope it's not just me that found that really hard. Didn't even know we could go that way. I think I could have been doing that all day if I'd not accidentally walked
Just
through it.
Not the way I wanted you to.
Okay, so what did he actually do then? Nothing. Can he... What can he do?
It's busted. I'll need to find a way to reach the one on the other side.
Oh. Put the hand.
Here, Martin. This might come in handy.
Can you do it from the other side?
Go, Martin. Make Mama proud.
I love that they changed the animation to actually have the hand attached. Oh no!
Martin! No!
Okay, well that was a one-time deal. Do you know what I think? I think I do things in a weird order. And I found the droid before I found this room. If I'd found this room, then I would have known immediately. Maintenance. But I was just like looking for all the wrong things as per. What is this? Wait, let's go back the other way first because this feels like... I don't know actually. Is there a... Again, I'm trying to decide which is the... Which path feels like the right one to go down first? Those pockets are sizable.
I'm not eating another one of those. Last time I choked on a toy car. As much as I'd want the people of Earth to have access to these plants, I would be breaking a million intergalactic laws. Sorry, but you can't milk those.
Oh. Do I have anything to give it?
Look, I know you have a thing for telling me to do stuff that will end up, ending me. Can you rein that in a little?
Okay, I'm gonna go to the other door first because maybe we'll find something for that big plant to eat.
becomes crystallized, there's no way to reliquefy it. Trust me, I've tried everything. We drilled it, smashed it, negotiated with it, tucked it into bed, duct taped it. Hell, we even went back in time to fix it, and the stuff crystallized itself just to spite us. Got uncrystallized alienium? No? No alienium, no party. Leave the reactor alone, and it won't blast boiling alienium in your face. Yes, this ship
Ooh.
is kinda temperamental.
No, I am not.
So there is alienium in there. So can we
Look,
get it?
I already tried something like that, and it did not end well for anyone involved.
Okay. Hmm.
This pipe is part of the fuel injection system. If we get the reactor working, it should generate enough pressure to burst the obstructed pipe. And take the blast door along with it.
Do you think? Possibly.
Look, I already tried something.
Okay.
Got uncrystallized alienium? Nope.
No. Okay. What did we just get? Nothing for that plant to eat.
I'm not sure you're aware of how corrosive this is. But no, I'm not putting my hands at risk. I'm afraid we're running out of time. Removing debris one piece at a time isn't really an option.
So what you're saying is we need an explosion.
That is not going to cool it down.
Hmm. Oh, didn't I tell you the cool thing was gonna come in? The play. I knew it was. I knew it was. I knew that all those little jets cooling things down were not random. Nothing's ever random.
Good idea, but it'd take hours for it to cool down, and we don't have that much time.
Okay, take it back. Take it back.
If it looks like a bucket,
Okay. It's got to be something else.
it needs energy. And before you ask,
I feel like that could speed up the cooling process. What else do we have that could be cold? I mean, I'm gonna try it again, obviously.
good idea, but it'd take hours for it to cool down, and we don't have that much time. That's not gonna clear the obstruction or help me get past the blast door. Maybe we could try to increase the pressure of this pipe from the engine room.
What is this situation? Is this like a cold pod?
If I want to open it, I should use that button over there.
Could we put it in there with him?
You...
Because it didn't want us to do this before. Oh, it is. It's cold. Right, let's put that in there.
Well, this is awkward. Sorry, Ptah. I'll get you back in there in a moment. go, Patak. And I promise not to bother you again.
Right, that feels like that's done. If we put that back in the reactor, what does it say now? Reactor core. Will that now do what we want it to do? Will that be sufficient? And here we go. Forwards, apparently. I mean, Jesus. There are certain things I'm like, I've been playing these kind of games my entire life, and I will miss something so obvious. But it makes me angry.
You know this is...
No, not the screen. The reactor.
Alright, one less thing to worry about.
Okay. What else could we get?
Got uncrystallized alien?
No.
alien?
Could we get something from the core now? Now that it's cool.
The reactor is working perfectly. Let's keep it that way.
Okay. There was like a broken one though outside, wasn't there? That one. Oh, I knew it. I knew it.
All right. Now
Try not to spill it all over the place indeed. Right, so now do we fill that empty tank that's in here? Or do we try and give it to that creepy creature, the plant? Hey.
Good job, buddy. Time to rock this place.
She's always in situations where she might blow up.
Well, I hope sacrificing the engine was worth it. Otherwise, we're screwed.
Oh, there's the core on the floor though. Unless that's that ball that lets you in the room.
Hell yeah! Take that, you blasted door!
I take that personally. Betty, why do you wish to harm me?
It's not you, Ship, it's me! I like to blow stuff up!
Oh, power cell port. Is this the
We
plutonium?
need a fully charged power cell.
Oh.
This door is only going to open if we power it up.
Okay. What are the chances?
Overthinking combinations?
Well, yes, I am.
Maybe you should cool down. I'm afraid the inverted core is not going to charge it up.
What would?
We need a fully charged...
Wait. I've learned before. Can we go this way? You can. Oh my god, I nearly missed another way around. That's... Honestly. We could have been here all day. Oh, what is this creature?
Whee!
Patterns. Puzzles. Ooh, charged power cell.
Crazy. You can't do that. The whole ship would blow up.
Well, hang on a minute. Can we undo what we just did? No. Right. Oh. I'm gonna go... I don't trying to find the shapes. I do love a puzzle, but some are harder than others. No, 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 no. I don't want to. I don't want to leave.
I don't want to accidentally release a dangerous creature.
Okay.
I haven't seen many power cells around. Better not break it.
No, I don't want to skip it. I want to figure it out. But I can't. The dots. It has to be something to do with the dots. It lights up every time you hit it, so that doesn't mean anything. I'm trying to look to see if there's anything around that could give us a hint to this. I'm gonna come back because it doesn't make sense. Oh, you can't get this way. Okay. But surely it does make sense.
Pretty much the only thing working in this place. Let's keep it that way.
I'm looking at like the letters around on things. It's not really helping me. I think I'm gonna skip it. I would like to go back to the puzzle and just see what the answer was. I think it is changed as it is on there. I'm looking at it. I don't get it. So I don't feel too bad about it.
Are you crazy? You can't.
Okay, okay.
Just kidding. We need Patak to open these.
Oh, yeah. His hand, of course, his hand. Oh wow, it's like a steam room. Oh, it's just a little guy. Did he shrink or was it like some kind of weird optical illusion?
And she will be mine, and she will be my Violet.
That is now a discharged power cell. She's not what we wanted. There's nothing else we can do in here. Cool. if she can do anything.
What are you gonna do to poor Violet? Yeah, I gave her a name, so what? This door is only going to open if we power it up.
I really feel like this is gonna be
We
somehow
need a fully charged...
involved in powering things up. Where else is there? Where did we come from? Where haven't we been? Where might there be another power cell? Surely we would have seen it by now. Did we blow up that plant creature? Or is that room still there? No! Oh, wait. That is a power cell thing in the background.
Good idea, genius. How about taking care of the giant carnivorous plant first?
I can see where you're coming from. I don't want this to be a thing where he eats her. No, he won't. Maybe?
Okay, Violet. You're about to learn a very valuable lesson about the cruelty of this world.
Oh my god. She
I'll never
sacrificed the
forget you,
baby.
Violet. Oh no, this is going to be horrible. I can't watch. Make it quick, you monster! Don't chew, just swallow!
Oh,
Jeez, I'm freaking crew, Violet!
oh my god.
That was so horrific, so savage. I've never seen anything like that in my life. Say, you think you could do that again, but with broccoli?
Okay, now we'll try this.
Fully charged.
Perfection. I wonder if there's anything else around here that is like needed. Where did we go? Where did we? Where? I've no idea. What direction did we come from? Is this it? Or is this where the alien is? Oh no, this is where the alien is. A map wouldn't go amiss at this point. Have we got a map? I don't think we have. We haven't been shown a map, but I haven't looked for one either. Oh, it's down that little area, isn't it?
This is it. The point of no return. show this intergalactic piece of trash what we're made of. Showtime!
We're gonna need access to that console, so we better get him out of the way somehow.
And attract Trenzor's attention?
Well, yeah, okay. What else is there? Plutonium. Could we...
Is it too much to ask you? Let's get our priorities straight. Bombs first, westerns later.
Well, what else
No
can we
going back
do?
now.
He's just there. Oh. I knew this was going to be a
To charge
thing.
it now. The only power source in this room is the plutonium. I hope you aren't thinking what I'm thinking.
Obviously.
The plasma cymbal banging monkey. The loudest, most annoying thing in the entire universe. Now powered with enriched plutonium. Buddy, even after all these years, you still catch me by surprise.
Oh, can I do this?
This'll buy us some time. Now what?
Great question. Now what indeed?
If you want to open the bomb, I suggest taking a look at the console.
Okay.
Only Trenzor can activate that.
That is not
There's
ideal.
no
Oh my god,
point
it's
in opening
another
the bomb if
puzzle.
we can't detonate it. We'll need to change the activating handprint first.
I like
There's no
puzzles,
point in
but I
opening the
feel
bomb.
like
We'll need to change the activating handprint first.
I'm not good at these puzzles. How do we change the activating handprint?
Let's get our pri-
We get the handprint. Oh, could we put it on?
This thing's only good for replace.
Okay. How are we gonna do that? Oh. Okay, it's a puzzle.
Made it.
Are we gonna have to do this in little phases?
juice already!
Okay, let's try this again. No. I'm gonna try one more time. This is frustrating because I feel like you have to play a tune, but you can't do it more than once in a row without having to reset this whole thing. And this is such a long loop. Like, if it gave you like 2 minutes to just have like bash it out and try and figure it out, but you can only do it once before it resets the whole thing, I'm just not prepared to do that. That's an annoying thing that I feel like they should have changed. I've never known another game like this that allows you to so easily skip puzzles, and I think there's a reason. Yes. Oh my god, we've got to do it again. This is so annoying.
Patrick, no!
Huh. But now he won't be able to do anything. Because it won't work with his hand,
Now that
right?
the transporter's broken, we'll need to get creative to get rid of Trenzor.
Now do we pick up the flyer?
Let's get our priorities straight.
Why is the flyer there if not to be picked up? Oh. Plasma hammer. Yes, thank you. Can we just hit him in the
Trenzor
face?
there? That's certain death. Is it too much to ask you that you get rid of Trenzor first?
I mean, a little bit. Right, how are we gonna get rid of him? And still pick up the monkey. No. Oh, is that an explosion?
encourage you to keep this door closed right now.
Okay. Can we get out of here? How do I can't do anything.
Trenzor, hammer time! That'll show you. This should hold him, right? I mean, we gave him a good whack back in town. Hopefully he'll be too damaged to find his way out of here before we do.
Okay, we're in the clear. Just swap the plutonium and put an end to this.
He's a scary dude.
I strongly suggest we swap the cores before...
Yeah, but how do we...
If you wanna... Look,
I know, but how do we open it? Oh, the console. Thank God that wasn't another puzzle. I mean, I feel like it would have been hot.
Well, would you look at that? We might actually survive this trip after all. Now let's find somewhere far away to watch the fireworks.
Oh. Yikes. I think we killed Betty. Oh, but it's okay because she's like future Betty, right? This is great. What happened to the mayor? Was she taken over by that robot like that whole time? Lost memories recovered after years in the shadows. Oh, it was years. Driven by revenge, Alice Hasselback Montagna prepares to take down the greatest showman. Forbidden love blooms in the Cold War shadows. Jackson Ortega named CIA director. Ooh, rare occult manuscript jackpot. Rampant Stallion. Oh my God. Oh, and she's not dead. Eliza Barrett lands presidential nomination in heated race. Beloved Tiki Bar reopens after devastating fire. Welcomes Layla Hartman as the new mayor. Oh, this is great. This is such a good way to wrap up the stories. And Hank got on Rolling Stone. Laszlo Hardy. We got Lorraine's final story. Leaked documents reveal General Hartman and Roswell Misfits covert project at Groom Lake. Oh my God, that was so good. The story was so good. I loved how they wrapped it up. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. Value for money. I don't think that can be beat, honestly. Absolutely fantastic.